Jackie, what does Christmas mean to us as followers of Jesus?
Well, immediately I think about our family. We usually go to a church service in the morning of Christmas Day. We open presents, we eat far too much food, we fall asleep on the couch, we open more presents, play games, etc. etc. But my earliest memory when I was a little girl, we always had a real Christmas tree. And the excitement when we brought the tree decorations out, it was just incredible. But there was a special silver box, and inside was this ballerina wrapped really carefully. And she went on the top of the Christmas tree every year, and I just loved her. I know it's not traditional, but I loved her anyway. I inherited the ballerina, as you know, and she is now on to her second or third tutu. But she takes pride of place every year on the top of our tree. And there's still an element of excitement when I bring her out of her little box. What about you?
Well, the same. I always enjoyed the carol singing and the school assemblies and the nativity plays at church, especially when Ali and Lynn were involved. And I remember our first Christmas after being married. I've still got a book you bought me that Christmas. It was a history of rock music. Later on, I was watching the girls in the Kyle Academy School Orchestra playing Troika every year. And then from 2002, of course, enjoying all the Christmas events with our Southside Church family. But a number of years ago, we got the opportunity to play at a Christmas service that literally changed how we experience the build up to Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas really begins for us on the first Sunday of December. And it has been like this for over 25 years now. We have supported SANS at their annual Christmas Bauble service, which is on the first Sunday in December. SANS is the Stillbirth and Neonatal Death Society. It's an amazing charity who support parents who have lost a baby at birth or shortly after giving birth. They are all bereaved parents or grandparents who know how this feels and who then go on to help and support other parents going through the same thing year after year. The heading on their webpage is "The sharing of hurting is the beginning of healing." On the first Sunday of December, they have their annual Christmas Bauble service, usually in a local church conducted by a hospital chaplain. We simply provide the music, that's our role. There are several Christmas carols, prayers, talks or poems from a bereaved mum or dad, grandparent, an aunt or an uncle, a sibling. Anyone who feels they would like to share their story. It's truly heartbreaking, really emotional and humbling. Families are able to put a bauble on the Christmas tree during the service. Each bauble has the baby's name and date of birth inscribed. At the end of the service, any children attending come forward with a candle, which signifies hope.
Our little band is made up of ourselves, Adam Ollerman from Milestone Church in Girvan and Ray Kirk from Riverside Church, and recently Heather Riley, who is a bereaved mum. Heather's been singing with us for a couple of years now and has a fantastic voice.
It's such a privilege to be able to support SANS, and we feel we have made some amazing friends over the years. Some of them are Christians, some are not, but their dedication, commitment, empathy, sincerity and love is almost tangible. This year, Adam was able to put together a virtual service which was put out live on the afternoon of Sunday the 13th of December, a bit later because of the COVID situation, but it went ahead anyway, and we were so delighted that this could happen. This can be viewed through Ayrshire SANS website, and I would encourage you to have a wee look at it.
It is always such a special thing to be part of the Bauble service, and although the service can be really emotional and sad, it also brings a real feeling of hope and peace at Christmas through the love shown to each other from sheer pain, but also in the joy of the rainbow babies, who are the babies born after tragedy and who, some now in their 20s, come along to say a poem or sing a song to remember the sibling they never met. The message is that there is always light in the midst of great darkness. Over the years I've been privileged to speak at the service just a few words of hope and encouragement. It's never been a sermon. In fact, in some ways it's the last thing some of these parents want to hear. But I have been able to share my own faith in a small way, and the band are all Christians who we hope fully shine a light through the music we play. In fact, we played Love Shine a Light from Eurovision one year and Wet, Wet, Wet's Love Is All Around another year. And this year, Heather sang Fleetwood Mac's Songbird for her daughter. It was very moving.
It's so special to help and support SANS in this small way. And after the service, we then focus on other aspects of Christmas. The Christmas tree with the ballerina, of course. Presents, movies, Christmas songs, the Strictly Final, Christmas carols from Kings, and family traditions, old and new.
Of course, it's been a very different build-up to Christmas this year. But we still get the opportunity to celebrate the birth of Jesus no matter what. We hope that you will have an opportunity to have a very happy Christmas, made real in the joy of the Christ child, born in a manger on Christmas Day. Have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas.